So Rachel, this is the second part. I'm using a program this is a free program that allows me only to record for 15 minutes. I'm looking for something else, but for the time being, we are dealing with the second part. And what you see is a transcript. Rachel, mardi 28 janvier, lesson 1 out of 4. So on the first part, we talked about the days, the numbers, I like. So, j'aime cuisiner, j'aime danser, I like or I love dancing. J'aime voyager, I like traveling, or I like to travel. Okay, let's say both are fine. I like traveling, I like to travel. So, there we go. So, quel jour sommes-nous aujourd'hui? What is the day today? Nous sommes le mardi 28 janvier. So the literal translation is we are. You'll see with to be. Huh? We are Tuesday, la la la. So it is, basically. That's what we mean in English. Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? Il est, whatever time. So this is covered in the first part. You, in French, we have two options. Tu, friendly, vous, formal. One person or two group of people. We also covered the expression il y a. Il y a means there is or there are. Il y a 6 chiens, there are 6 dogs. Il y a 8 chats, there are 8 cats. Il y a un chien, there is 1 dog. Il y a un chat, there is 1 cat. Je m'appelle is my name is. Okay, we'll cover that after. Actually, I shouldn't even put it here. Up. I'm changing because sometimes I make mistakes, I forget, so you receive this stuff after. Comment ça va? How are you? We can also say ça va. Intonation is very important. The tone of your voice is very important. So, ça va? Comment ça va? And you answer, ça va. Ça va bien. Je vais bien. Always be nice and ask, and you? Et toi? Friendly. Et vous? Formal. Je vais bien. So if you are trying to be formal to me, je vais bien. And the other people can say nous allons bien. But we're not going to cover that right now. So je vais bien, merci. To be, être. So every time we conjugate, you see I'm forgetting an S. Every time we conjugate, we saw that in the first part, we need to follow the following subject pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. There's an additional one, which is on. On est, and that means we are, or one is. So, we are is like an informal we. You'll see people, the French, they like to use we and on all the time. So, je suis, I am, tu es, il est, elle est, on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. So far, we know nous sommes le. Quel jour sommes-nous? Nous sommes le. Okay. We'll cover to have, to do, to make, and to go in the future, because they are irregular verbs, but they will be used for different tenses as well, and different expressions, different activities. So, je vis en Californie. I live in California. Je suis comptable. I am an accountant. Je suis américaine. I'm an American woman. You can say I'm an American. I'm American. But I want to specify, I want to say American, an American woman. American because it's feminine. So here it's feminine. Je suis française. I'm French. Feminine. Je suis français. I'm French. Masculine. Je suis américain. I'm an American man. So it's masculine here. Je ne suis pas. So every time we want to add a negative form in a sentence, we check the verb. What is the verb? Is suis. So I'm going to surround that with ne pas. Every time. Any kind of verb. So je ne suis pas, I am not. I'm not. Je suis, I am. I surround that with ne and pas. So the negative form is ne pas. Je ne suis pas américaine. So I can also, change all the sentences here. I can say, je ne vis pas en Californie. Je ne suis pas comptable. Je ne suis pas américaine. Je ne suis pas française. Je ne suis pas français. Je ne suis pas américain. Okay? We can also have the same affirmative sentence and we just change the tone of the voice, the stress, the end of the sentence, and we can just transform that into, we can turn that into a question. Okay? So, tu es française. Tu es française. Is that you in French? Tu es française? Are you French? Non, je ne suis pas française. No, I'm not French. So everything is translated. Je suis américaine. Il est chinois? Non, il n'est pas chinois. Il est coréen. Okay. So, all those guys here, I can just add, je ne suis pas, tu n'es pas. There's this kind of N apostrophe here because the verb starts with a vowel. Okay. Il n'est pas, the same, he's not. Tu n'es pas, N apostrophe because the verb starts with a vowel. Il n'est pas, elle n'est pas. Okay. On n'est pas, N apostrophe as well. Nous ne sommes pas, vous n'êtes pas, N apostrophe, ils ne sont pas. Comment tu t'appelles? What's your name? Je m'appelle Rachel, my name is. The translation is, how do you call yourself? We'll see in the future that it is a reflective verb. So, my name is, or I call myself Rachel. Je m'appelle Rachel. Tu es française, are you French? Tu vis en Californie? Oui, je vis en Californie. Je suis comptable, la 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 la. Okay. It's very repetitive, but it's the only way to really memorize efficiently. There are words in French that can be similar in English. Not all of them, but you can notice that the nouns, some adjectives ending in -ebon, on -ibon, can be very similar. Like, for instance, it works with possible, and it's the same in French, possible. So I can say it is c'est possible, and if I want to say it is not possible, I'm going to say ce n'est pas possible. So it's N apostrophe, I'm using the same verb, ce n'est pas possible. Impossible, be careful, it's like a one in French, one, number one in French. So, impossible. C'est impossible. It's impossible. It is not impossible, ce n'est pas impossible. Ce n'est pas impossible. Okay. We have words, you can see also, let's say, probable. We can use the same kind of logic. They are not all similar, but many words and adjectives can be similar like that. So, you know, we're just finding formulas here and there. Probable, probable. So, c'est probable, c'est ce n'est pas probable. Okay. We have also words ending in ion, actually tion. They are all feminine. What am I doing here? They are all feminine, so we're going to say une définition, a definition, la définition, the definition. So we'll cover that after as well. I cannot tell you everything during the first course, but un can be un, une. Okay, un, une is un is masculine, une is feminine. The, I'll write it better actually. The can be le masculine, la féminine, les plural, and L apostrophe if we deal with a noun starting with an H or a vowel. Okay. So, une définition, la définition, we can say also information, information. Okay. C'est une information, ce n'est pas une information. It is an information, it's not an information. So, coming back to this is French Basics Grammar book, and there is we already talked about the difference between tu and vous. I don't go through all the examples because some of them can be a bit hard, and this is a conjugated form of to be, present tense. The difference between on and nous, on is informal we and nous is we. Okay, la chantise, la 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 la. And I asked you to do page 13. This is French Basics Grammar. And on page 13, you have this exercise, not this one, and this exercise. I know it may not be easy to do this one, but try, Okay. So 1 and 3. Exercise 1 and 3. So you're going to receive 2 parts, 2 videos. They're on YouTube because I don't have a lot of space everywhere. So I have to, I'm not going to ask you to download them as well. So, and just watch them before you start the next class. That's the only thing I'm asking. Okay. In addition to the exercises. Okay. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. And I see you Tuesday. So see you on Tuesday is à mardi. À mardi.